history. The F-4 has been assigned to the Air Force units in Europe, the Pacific, stateside, our Air Guard and Reserve Forces, as well as the Air Forces of many of our allied nations. The pilot today is F-4, Lieutenant Colonel Ron Miller, is right from Tampa, Florida. Lieutenant Colonel Miller is a fighter pilot with more than 1,600 hours, including over 80 combat missions in Iraq. Please direct your attention now to the right for the F-4 dedication pass. The F-4 entered service originally in the U.S. Navy on entry into the Vietnam War, adapted for use with the U.S. Air Force. The aircraft quickly gained fame as a leading fighter of its era, capable of carrying over 16,000 pounds of ordnance. The F-4 was well suited as a multi-role fighter, conducting both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. So versatile, a combat-proven fighter, the F-4 was rapidly adapted and modified to support other missions such as reconnaissance, wild weaseling. Highly maneuverable for its day, with speeds exceeding twice the speed of sound, the F-4 was an instant favorite among air crews. The R, F-4C, and the F-4G were officially retired from the U.S. service in 1996. The airframe was adapted for use as an unmanned drone and re-entered service in 1997. Today's F-4, officially designated the QF-4E, is fully remote capable and will, following its time, as an unmanned target. Enter the final phase of its life cycle as a fully unmanned aerial target. In its capability, it will continue to serve its distinction as a platform against which to test modern air-to-air and surface-to-air missiles. Now, from your right, the low-speed pass. Simply refuses to give up.